Hey guys, I'm Kiki, 31 Proverbs from the MFP forum. Lucia and myself wanted to address some of the frequently asked questions on the forum. A lot of questions come up pretty often. Sometimes we want to refer you to a thread that maybe we responded to before, or respond to quickly, but sometimes with 1,800 people, it's really hard to get those questions answered, and sometimes things just get buried so fast in the forum. So we're going to try to do the video format to see if that helps. So if there is a question that you want to see answered in video format, let us know and we'll try to get that for you. First thing I want to address is metabolism reset. Sometimes you will see metabolism reset addressed on the forum, and I just want to explain what that is, or if we recommend that you do a metabolism reset, you'll know what we're talking about and what we mean by metabolism reset. So it's not usually addressed in a question format. What you usually see is that maybe a person that either is just starting out and they want to know, hey, I've been eating at 1,100, 1,200 calories for 6 months, a year, 3 years, what have you. And, where do I start? Or you have the person that says, hey, you guys said up my cows for 4 to 6 weeks and I'm not seeing any results. What's the deal? Is this just not working out for me, or what is it? Do I just need to go back down to 1,200 calories? So the answer, and typically both scenarios, and usually the answer that you will see me give right off the bat to someone who ate super low calories for a long time, as I did, is to do a metabolism reset. What a metabolism reset basically is you up your calories to maintenance level instead of the 15% less than maintenance. You up them to maintenance level, your TDEE, and you stay there. You eat there for a while, and then after the allotted time period, you drop your calories back down again and you resume your loss. The reason that I recommend this is, like I said, I did it. So I have more experience doing it this way. I didn't get the whole up my cows and start losing thing. It just didn't happen for me. I really put my body through some abuse. I thought that my body was perfectly happy with 1,200 calories because I just simply wasn't hungry for more. I couldn't eat more. I trained my body to live off of less calories. But in the meantime, I was gaining. And I couldn't stop it. And I just kept dropping my calories lower and lower, and I just gained more and more and more. So, I really dug deep, did some research, and found out about the metabolism reset. And I slowly started upping my calories by, maybe 100 calories a week or whatever. I took my time. Once I got to maintenance, I continued to take my time. I stand by the fact that I probably did the longest metabolism reset of anybody that I've ever met. So, I knew that I was trying to set myself up for the rest of my life. I was just not in the big rush to lose weight mentality anymore because I was tired. I literally needed the mental break from dying. It wasn't even about the food anymore. I just couldn't take it. So when I originally went back up to maintenance to reset my metabolism, I didn't plan on coming down. I really didn't. I enjoyed eating at maintenance once I got past the bloated feeling and the, oh my gosh, this is so much food. But I did. I enjoyed it mentally. It was so freeing. I couldn't imagine going back down to 1,200 calories again. I couldn't fathom it. So I stayed there for months. I did. I wrote it out until I felt mentally ready to diet again. And during that time, I continued to live heavy. You know, I love lifting weights. I just figured that, you know, I would just use that time to try to just put on muscle and just accept myself where I was. I mean, I wasn't really happy where I was, but I was just tired of dieting. So after a few months, I was ready to go back down again. I didn't go crazy. I didn't drastically slash my calories. I didn't have to go back down 1,200 calories to lose weight. Once my body got used to that level of calories, I only had to drop them no lower than 1,800 during the entire remainder of my weight loss period. And I was able to lose on that. I mean, that was so much better than losing at 12 to 1,400 calories even, you know. And I'm a short person. For those that I've said my stats on the forum many times before, but I'm only 5'2", so I'm a shorty. And typically the calorie recommendation for someone of my height is super low, and you know, that's just the excuse, is you're short. So, and I was able to lose weight on 1,800 calories the entire time. The only other thing that I did during that time was every 4 weeks I took a diet break. I mean, I've seen it recommended that maybe it's every 6 weeks or 8 weeks or whatever. You know your body. But for me, I did not want my body to forget what maintenance was ever again. So I chose every 4 weeks to go on a diet break. I ate at my deficit for 4 weeks, and then I went to a maintenance week. And I continued to do that during the duration of my weight loss. So that's why I recommend it. Is that the route that you need to take? You know, only you know that. You have to decide for yourself. You know how long you ate at the lower calorie level. You know if you upped your calories and it's not working for you. If you decide to do a metabolism reset, which obviously I'm a firm believer in, only you know how long you need. But you don't have to do it as long as I did. You know, some people do 4 weeks, people do 6 weeks, people do 8 weeks. I did more because you know, for me, I just really realized that I liked eating, you know, and I knew that I needed the mental break. I was so tired of dieting. So, but once I got used to those maintenance calories, I really didn't want to lower my calories again. Like I said, I couldn't imagine it. So, you know, to this day, I love food, and I'm so happy that I chose this lifestyle and that I don't have to worry about those things anymore. So when you hear us say that maybe you should consider a metabolism reset, you know what we're saying. Just jump up to maintenance, stay there for a while, give your body the things that it needs to recover from, you know, the abuse from the lower calorie days. You know, different bodily functions are shutting down during that time. So you have to give your body enough fuel to get revved up again so that your body can react and do the things that you want it to do. So, basically, that's metabolism reset. I hope I answered that properly. You know, really it's just eat a maintenance, stay there for a while, and then drop back down. If I didn't answer the question thoroughly, just let me know on the forum. I'm Kiki, 31 Proverbs. Just let me know if I can be of any more help, or if I can make this clearer or shorter or whatever I need to do. Okay?